Welcome to Low Budget TV DVDs. It is B-Main action at Bakersfield Speedway IMCA Modifieds. Getting ready to go. Oh, and we're going to have trouble early on a big stack up in turn 2. B-Main event. And it's already been a wreck fest. Uh-oh.
Around goes Barnett in front of the field. Another stack up.
A lot of these cars have seen better days.
R.C. Whitwell with the lead. Kirby to the high side.
Matt Crafton around and figure eight.
Wow.
Oh,
big
boy.
step. And that's not going to help. Look at the cone stuck in the left rear wheel of Dino Napier. Here we go for the late model trophy dash here at the Budweiser Nationals Friday night, 2014, October 10th. We go green. Here comes Sanders to the low side. He'll take the lead. Try to 3 wide out of turn number 2. Sanders holds on to it. Papage into the back of the 10N. Papage leads lap number 4. Across the line, Jason Papage, your trophy dash winner. And a cluster going across the line. We go green.
Tommy is crazy, right?
Oh, and speaking of crazy, that is Johnny Wood. I lied. And we've got Mike Hill Jr. and Rhett Spillers stuck together. And around goes the 55. And not going to collect anybody. Johnston on the move. He's going to slide it sideways, but oh, contact. Rips the door off. And surprised how we didn't tear it up even more. The 22K Kevin Johnston.
Tommy, remember his heat race was exciting as
Oh, and it's all for naught out of turn number 4, and we're stacking them up. Into turn 3, Dakota Brown doing everything he can. Don Mead, Bud Nationals champion for the American stock.
Donnie Mead, do you play the guitar?
I will now.
There you go. How about a hand for Donnie Mead?
43 IMCA Modifieds showed up tonight to race in the Friday, the first race for the IMCA Modifieds of 2 this weekend.
Oh boy, hold on
40
to it.
laps of action. Green flag is in the air. Side by side, Rob Sanders, Eric Hamilton, Bobby Hogue in the mix, Robbie Sawyer, Troy Morris Jr., a B-Main bomber. 3 wide down the front straightaway.
3 wide by 3 wide.
Dave's got clipped by Rickenback. Oh, trouble! It's going to send the 5K of Kirby around. Stanford collected, and the 11 of R.C. Whitwell. And look at the move by Hogue on the outside to get around Coffee and looking for more. Power move. Look at the 2H machine. He's higher than anyone else on this racetrack right now. And now he's looking to the middle. Battle for the lead. This track has dried out, and that 2H machine loves it. Through turns 3 and 4, Bobby Hogue continues the streak. Bud National winner again in the IMCA Modifieds.
You know, I had to get to the very top. You know, I saw my dad a couple times under the yell saying, "You better do something," you know, and I just had to be really rude to this car and just air it out on that cushion, because that cushion is gnarly up there.
Field at the ready to go. 30 laps. Green flag. Looks like the high side is where it's got to be. I haven't seen any position made on the inside. Battle for the lead brewing up here. Battle for the lead is happening now. Here comes Hogue down low. Gets by Sanders. Sanders slips out of turn number 4. Modified winner now. Late model winner tonight, Friday night at the Budweiser Nationals, October 10th, 2014.
Hey, if I loved it as much and as many trophies as Hogue Racing have, you guys would think I was married to this place. It's one of the furthest places we drive on somewhat of a regular basis, about 4 hours each way for us, but I love this place.
Fireballs, B-Main events, hobby stocks. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. We are going green. Some contact in the back. Everyone hold on to it. And not anymore. Trouble on the front straightaway. That's the 15 of Ryan Smith with trouble. There's a 1 and big trouble over here in the turn. Tim Delson Jr. started on the pole for this event.
3 wide down the front straightaway. course flips out of the transfer spot. Jesse Bolt's going to take the checkered flag. Steven Johnson's trying it. He's doing everything he can, but it's not going to wait. It's not going to happen. So close, and that's it.
Oh, trouble! One car loses a wheel, and we have a stack up on the back straightaway. Still wrecking.
Holy moly.
The 63 Aaron Farrell. Oh, trouble! Turn again in turn number 3, and a hole upside down goes the number 3 machine of Jared Schweitzer. Red flag is out in lap number 1 of the B main event. Schweitzer on his lid. And contact Mayo around, and this is going to collect
Nobody.
technically no. Oh, trouble on the front straightaway. Marvin Lees getting into the rear of Cecil. Cecil around in front of Wayne Dotson, and oh, up goes the 4 of Jernigan. They could knock themselves out. Checkered flag is in the air, and it's into the wall goes Harrington, crossing the line 9th. He will transfer onto the A main.
Green flag, B main for the modified.
Top 5 will transfer out of this one. And the transfer spot is heating up. 5 laps to go.
They're closing in on that Super Dude 51B. Brian Clark, Streeter right there. Almost puts a bumper to the back bumper. Larry Hood takes the B main win, and we're going to watch this all the way to the line. Earl Pearson Jr. makes it into the A main event on the last lap.
Oh, this is going to bring out a yellow. We have a tire literally rolling through turn number 2. Now, who lost that one? That's probably someone's spare.
Good catch.
The 07X of Troy Morris Jr. takes over a transfer spot with 3 laps to go.
Jerry Superman, your leader, it actually has something going right for him tonight.
Weinbarger out of turn number 4 will take the win in the B main. Sanders, Crump, Reeves, and Morris transfer onto the A.
Get around Cody Barnett.
Oh,
And
no!
this will change it. Tony Breakall looping it and taking with him the 91T of Tony Toast. Through turns number 3 and 4, the 21 JJ of Devin Crockett takes the B main checker.
Last night, this was one of the most exciting events of the night to win a trophy dash. Contact. Sanders getting a nudge from Bartels in the 27. Pappenhausen trying to hold him off down the back straightaway. 2 more turns to settle it. And the checkered flag will fly. It's going to be Pappenhausen at the line.
This street stocks, we go green. Brady Bell and John Hot Rod Blackburn lead you away.
Did I hear correct? Is that Wayne Dawson?
Oh, and turn number 2.
Hot Rod holds on to it. Inside of Toby Randolph in the 20T, and trouble. Simpkins around.
This is the pack to watch halfway this time by.
Lap 15 of 30.
Jeffrey, we've seen Clay Daly do some incredible.
Boy, we're going to wreck him this time. That is Dotson around. Battle for the lead.
And battle for second. Lonnie Wilch moving into this mix, moves into the second spot from 3rd.
Daly into the back bumper of Welch.
Bell had again another great restart.
Daly to the inside of Welch. Welch is going to get away from him. Better than he did last time. Racing all throughout this pack. Welch is trying to close in on Bell. But that 54 machine has just been so good. All 30 laps. Weber around and contact with Bedingfield in turn number 4. Will this bring out the caution through turns 3 and 4? Brady Bell with a pristine race in the number 54 machine will win Budweiser Nationals.
Holy guacamole! Man, he sounds like a drag racer right there. And here you have Blazing Brady Bell!
The Quintons start on the pole for this Bud Nationals Hobby Stock main event.
Remember what we said about holding on to your hats earlier? Hold on tight. 4 wide.
Everybody gonna hang on 3 wide by 3 wide. And Richard Green goes around in front of the field. Battle up front cavalry right there.
He's out of Porterville, California. He drove the wheels off of that 18 car. He is your hobby stock Budweiser National Champion, Kevin Collier.
Green flag is in the air for 30 laps of sport mod action. 3 wide for the lead, 3 wide through the pack. 4 wide out of turn number 2, and it's Childress. Gets turned, Rickenback involved, and Jason Nation gets collected. Look at this.
I'm impressed, Jeffrey. I'm impressed we haven't wadded anything up.
Tommy, you want to be impressed? How about Gary Dutton? He is on the rear bumper to the inside of Tina McGowan for the lead.
Where did this come from?
I don't know where he came from. He's not able to make a challenge here on your top 2. Dutton is broken.
In the second spot, breaks out of the second place.
Through turns 3 and 4, the checkered flag is in the air for Tina McGowan, the number 32 Sport Modified, winning at the Bud Nationals.
Yeah, oh my God, that was the most stressful 30 laps ever. And hope getting a good starting spot on the pole, but oh my God, I just am so excited right now. I don't even know what to say.
IMCA Modified, we go green at the Bakersfield Speedway.
Smoke coming out of Kirby, Tommy. Your second place looks like rear end.
The rear end is literally falling out of that car. It's only a matter of time.
Not everyone's going to move over for your leaders. So whose car works better everywhere is going to come into play in this one if no caution comes out.
And Hogue knows that he can taste the blood now. Side by side for the lead. And Bobby Hogue takes it out of turn number 4. One mistake is all it took. Into turn number 3, the 2H Bobby Hogue the 4th won last night's race, and now tonight he'll win and sweep the IMCA Modified Budweiser Nationals.
I just thank everyone. Hats off to Dylan. He did an excellent job. We had nothing for him. All I could do was hope that on one of those restarts I could stay just enough under him, and if he shoved the nose, I could be there to take the spot, and that's the only thing that happened.
And green flag is in the air. Bobby Hogue, your early leader. And contact, we're going to lose a wheel cover of Nick Bartels. Nick Bartels in that 27 machine had to restart at the back after his trouble. He is on a mission right now. And now we're door slamming. 4 wide out of turn number 4.
I don't think Childress was happy about that.
I'm just so impressed right now. Oh, Hogue has some contact with Griffin. He has to woe up. Oh man, this is good racing. Through turns 1 and 2. Oh, hard to the wall! The number Superman car. I don't actually know if it's a 5, but he was hard to the wall. If we didn't lose our camera earlier, we would have lost it there. Napier, one car going around is Google Moni. Hold on to it, and they did. Oh man. Sanders, Pounds, Laney in the number 7 machine.
This is the biggest swarm of late models on track.
How about the run for Nick Bartels all the way back up to the 4th position after on the very beginning of the race had trouble. That has been a climb for that 27 machine. Oh, to the inside of some lap traffic. He's going to make it out of turn number 4 and win 4 races in the Budweiser Nationals. A couple cars getting all screwed up, and they make it to the line.
I don't even think it's all really set in what we just did. I mean, there's some great racers out here. Again, back to that modified show, Dylan had it. I just, was able to stay beside him when he made one little mistake and had a good starting spot for this late model night, but we earned it in that heat race. Come back from a pretty poor qualifying time, but hats off to Hogue Racing Team. Victory Circle race cars haven't turned a nut or bolt on this thing all weekend, and it has been that good.